Hello, everyone, and welcome to our good night meditation. Hope you had a wonderful day today. And as we are closing this day, we are just going to talk a little bit about treasures. I know it sounds funny, right? But, well, this word treasure, nowadays we don't really use it so much, but when we think of this word treasure, what comes to your mind? Well, for me, earlier, definitely, a lot of money and a lot of wealth and all these things would come to mind. But the real treasure, what is that real treasure that everybody looks for, right? No matter how much wealth or what our profession is, what the position is, but what everybody looks for is peace and happiness, because this is our real treasure. If we have everything physically, abundance of everything, but if there is no peace and happiness within, then it's of all the physical thing that we have, it's of no use, right? And for us, it's very important to understand that the real treasure lies where? Where can we find this peace and happiness? It's here, in here, within us. Because, we all, our true self, is like a huge treasure store. Because all of us, we always say human being, right? So all of us, like not just this body, but we are a soul. I am a soul, the tiny point of light. And everyone else, all the humans, they are not the bodies that we see, but they are this beautiful, invisible experiencer, a tiny little star, which is sitting in this body. It's like a living diamond. And the real nature of this beautiful, real self, and sometimes we also call it as an angel within, is that real nature is of peace and happiness and spreading joy and love and playfulness. And that is the reason we like these things, because that is our innate nature. And so all of us, many times we look for this treasure of peace and happiness like outside, but it's really within us. And when we discover this true self, we know that we are a treasure store of peace and happiness and love and joy. Because when we are in this awareness and we also operate, take actions, being in this awareness, see others in this awareness. And when I say awareness, awareness meaning that consciousness from which we operate. Like, for example, I can operate from this consciousness that I am a body and I take actions. But when I say that I am a soul, that we say that I am a soul conscious, and then my vision, my attitude, my actions, everything transforms. And this real treasure, it's important for us to discover, because then we can be completely full and content with this treasure. And we can also give this treasure to others who are looking for it. So now, as we go to bed, let us discover this treasure that is within us. So just sit very, very comfortably Make sure back is straight, no pull in any of the muscle. Accept all the surrounding, the physical environment as it is. Just become aware of this body for a second. Hands, legs, cheeks, face, eyes, ears. But who is really operating through this body is this real self, this tiny little star at the center of the forehead, behind the eyes. This angel is within us, the true self, an experiencer, seeing through the windows of these eyes, talking, using this mouth, listening, using these ears. Beautiful, beautiful angel. And it's invisible because it's invisible to these eyes. And with the eye of a mind, we can hold this image of a tiny little star. And the innate qualities of this true self, this little star, is of peaceful. Naturally, soul is peaceful. Naturally, soul, I, myself, my real self, is very happy, very loveful, joyful. And when I am in this awareness, I don't have to look for that happiness and peace outside. No situations or external things can affect my peace and happiness. And when I am full with this treasure, then I can also give this treasure to others. So as we go to bed now and tomorrow when we get up, let us try and hold this awareness that I am this beautiful star, a soul full of treasures. Thank you and have a good night.